Sky, my favorite Valentine's Day story. So, I knew I got to a point in 2017 where I knew I wanted to ask out Amanda, or Mandy as I call her, who is now my wife. And I remember not really having a plan on when I was gonna ask her out. I just knew that I was going to, and I wanted to do it soon. And I woke up on Valentine's Day morning. Trixie, I'll have to tell you that story. It's nuts. Where's this chest at? Is that the chest? Okay, that was one chest. So I got up that morning. I remember walking into work and I was like, you know what? If I'm planning on asking her out, and like, I know I'm gonna do it, and I find out later on, because it's Valentine's Day today, if I find out later on that she's doing remotely, well, I knew it wouldn't be exactly this, but like if she's doing anything, remotely similar to what I'm doing, which was essentially going home and hanging out by myself, and I find out that that was the case, and I ask her out later on, I'm gonna feel like an idiot, because I could have asked her out on Valentine's Day and actually, done something with her, taken her out to eat or something. But instead, I just left her all alone. It's like, so depending on what she's doing tonight, I'm gonna ask her out. I'm gonna do it. I remember being so nervous. Oh my gosh. And she was a coworker with one of my best friend's wives. Okay, so they came to see me after they worked in preschool. They were preschool teachers, and they came to see me after their shift was over. Okay, it was near the end of the day, and I was like, she's gonna walk into this office. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her out. And so, but I knew that I had to kind of play it cool, I was playing like, you know how you're as a guy, it's just like, no, gotta be chill. So I asked my friend's wife. I said, hey, so what do you guys have planned for tonight? Anything fun? And I remember her saying something. Okay, I remember her responding, but because I was so nervous about what was going to transpire next, the fact that I was going to ask Mandy out on a date if she wasn't doing anything, that was the goal. I had to figure out what her plans were. Okay, so I asked Megan, my friend's wife, first. Hey Megan, what are you guys doing? So she's telling me, but she might as well have been saying blah 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 blah, because I literally didn't hear a word of it. I'm so sorry, Megan. You know the story already, so I've already apologized to you. I still don't remember what you guys had planned, But so she gets done telling me what they have planned, and so I turned to Mandy and I'm like, so Mandy, what are you doing tonight? You got any cool plans? And she's like, oh well, I'm gonna be going home and cleaning my apartment so that I can have show it to a possible new roommate tomorrow. And I'm like, all right, this is my chance. So I said, okay, well, how about instead of that, you come and get Indian food with me? And I'm like, of course, my heart's like, and she's like, well, yeah, that sounds fun. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she said yes, now what do I do? And so there's this local Indian restaurant that we went to, and the rest is history. Now she's my top viewer on Twitch. Sub for 12 months in a row. That's love right there. Oh my.